I think one of the examples that almost all the scholars agree on is the fact of John's question to Jesus and Jesus' answer back to John about whether or not he was the Messiah.
Yes, in the Gospels, we have the story of John the Baptist thrown into prison, and he sends a message to Jesus of Nazareth saying, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we look for another?" This is attested in a very early source, which is shared by Matthew and Luke. And the credibility of the story is also attested by the criterion of embarrassment, because it shows that John the Baptist's faith is wavering in Jesus, and the early church wouldn't make up such a story about John unless it were true. Jesus responds to John by saying, "Go and tell John what you have seen and heard. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear, and the dead are raised up. The poor have the good news preached to them, and blessed is the one who is not offended by me." Now, why does Jesus not just say, "Yes, I am the one who has to come"? Why this circumlocution? Well, John, we find the answer in the Dead Sea Scrolls from the Essene community at Qumran. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, they list as conditions for the Messiah precisely the conditions that Jesus gives. They say, "The heavens and the earth shall listen to his Messiah. He will honor the pious upon the throne of the eternal kingdom, setting the prisoners free, opening the eyes of the blind, raising up those who are bowed down. And the Lord shall do glorious things which have not been done, just as he said, for he will heal the injured. He will make alive the dead. He shall proclaim good news to the afflicted." Jesus is recounting to John the Baptist precisely the messianic signs that Jews at that time believed would accompany the Messiah when he came. So in this story of John the Baptist in prison, I think we have very compelling evidence that Jesus of Nazareth believed that he was in fact the long-promised Jewish Messiah.